All right, let's set them up now for heat race number 2, the street stocks presented by Advanced Auto Parts. 7 cars scheduled in the heat race. Scheduled on the pole, 73, Lincoln Morris, and 58, Matt Hodge. Second row inside, 39, Chase Ellison. And outside row 2, 64L Shane Lander, who I just heard is not going to make it to the race. 52, A.J. Dancer, number 9, Tommy Gurrell, and number 1, Dale Caswell will round out this group. So 64L Shane Lander, supposed to start outside row number 2, not going to make it. Here we go, picking up speed, green flag, green light. We are off and running. 73 right from the pole, Lincoln Morris trying to muscle his way up front. Here comes the dark over white number 9, Tommy Gurrell. Gurrell going to give it a good run in the 9 street stock, coming down the front straightaway, first time by. Lincoln Morris with the lead, Gurrell. Chase Ellison doing a great job in the white 39. Watch out for A.J. Dancer in the orange 52. Matt Hodge in the 58. Dale Caswell way back there in the yellow number 1, not faring well early in the heat race. Tommy Gurrell grabs the lead away from Lincoln Morris, who goes up high on turn 2. That cost him a lot of ground as Chase Ellison was able to get by him as well. So that pushes your leader, Lincoln Morris, from first all the way back to third, back up in turn number 2. Tommy Gurrell, veteran driver, knows the track, used to being out front, and he is right now being chased by Chase Ellison. 2 white cars up front. Here come the dark cars behind him. A.J. Dancer in the orange 52. Original race leader and pole sitter Lincoln Morris. Still taking that high line up in turn 2. Oh, it's going to cost him. Oh, he stays in 4th. Man, he gets way high up there in turn 2, and that's cost him a couple of times. He might not want to do that no more. Gurrell, he's got the lead, but he's still going to be in a battle as Chase Ellison sneaking up on him, coming out of turn 4, trying to close that gap. Never count out A.J. Dancer. A.J. went on a nice trip, went all the way up to Alaska to race. What a wonderful time following him on Facebook. Wonderful pictures that him and his wife took, and what a fantastic experience that was. Now he's back here in Central Texas. He's battling for the lead down the front straightaway. Dancer's going to go to the high side on Gurrell. Gurrell holds it low. He's got the power and the inside move. Stays steady on the pedal. Keeps that line low around the tires. Making A.J. Dancer go high, and it just didn't work out for A.J. Ran about maybe 1 lap too short. Tommy Gurrell takes the win. A.J. Dancer in second.
Street Stocks coming up next as we kick off nothing but main events the rest of the way. Street Stocks, Factory Stocks, Sport Compacts, IMCA Stock Cars, IMCA Sport Mods, and IMCA Modifieds. Here we go. Gaudette and Morris on the front, pulling them around to the pink tire. Green flag, green light. We're main event racing at Cotton Bowl Speedway. Off and running they go. Good early racing as we kick it into gear. Your pole sitter, Daniel Gaudette, dropped to the back at the start of the race. That almost gives an unfair advantage to Daryl Rhodes. Oh, we got contact up there. We got cars a-spinning. A.J. Dancer getting caught up. Lincoln Morris in the 73 goes to the infield. A.J. Dancer keeps moving. Yellow, yellow, yellow. All right, scoring tower up here, getting things figured out, and green light clicks on as Daryl Rhodes kicks it into gear. He sets the pace. He decides when he wants to go on the restart. It could be anywhere down the back straightaway or in the turns. Whoa, going for a ride all by himself. Really doing a good job out there is Daryl Rhodes down the back straightaway and into the turns. Dwayne Toyin moving up into second in the 48. Tommy Gurrell up to third in the blue over white 9. Robert Danielson, your points leader, currently sitting in fifth. He's on the all-white 87. Had a 18-point lead coming into tonight over Chase Ellison. And then Dwayne Toyin, 288. All right, solo spin. All right, so having a little discussion about one of the cars out there, and if you can't keep one of your cars safe out there, we're going to bring you off the track. 3D Daryl Rhodes missed the last couple of races here with a pretty good sized rock through the radiator. Man, he is just on a cruise control tonight in this street stock division presented by Advanced Auto Parts. Daryl Rhodes out of DeSeta, Texas, doing a great job. Like I was saying earlier before I interrupted myself, rocked through the radiator about a month ago, missed the last 2 race weekends. And now he's back full tilt and strong tonight as he's dominating this main event. Tommy Gurrell got nothing for him down the back straightaway. G.W. Egbert in the 717 wagon moving up to be a player in this as well. Coming up on the outside of Tommy Gurrell. Laps are clicking away. Daryl Rhodes looking strong. Tommy Gurrell. Dwayne Toyin up to 4th in the black and green 48. Out of turn 2 and down the back straightaway they go. All right. Hopefully, maybe one of those red balls we threw out earlier may have our race leader out there. It may or may not. Can't guarantee it. He's just running an awfully good race out there. Daryl Rhodes, just like he never left for the past 2 races. And Tommy Gurrell, who's normally really strong, got nothing for him. GW in the wagon 717, he's got nothing. Toyin's got nothing. Hanish has nothing. AJ Dancer. I mean, it's Daryl Rhodes, half of Texas, and then you're back to 2nd place. 4 to go this time by. Got a message here. Jamie, if you can hear me, we got your message that the stream's not working. Darrell Rhodes, absolute cruise control. I can tell the concession stand is cooking up the grill now, man. It's getting smoky up here. All right. Now starting the lap traffic coming out of turn 2. Darrell Rhodes on cruise control. Easy up there in turn 3 and 4. Eases his way up. White flag as Egbert moves up a little bit closer in second, but not really an issue in this one as Darrell Rhodes is going to come around with the main event win after missing a month or so. Last 2 weeks of racing. Darrell Rhodes looks like he's driven in his sleep the whole time he was gone. Egbert finishes in second. A.J. Denser finishes up in third. Oh no, don't drop the flag. All right, so the 3D of Darrell Rhodes will make his way around. Looks like our secret position was position number 11, and Matt Hodge is going to win the extra $100, courtesy of WD Electric. He finished in 11th, but he picks up that $100 sponsorship money, courtesy of WD Electric. Ceremonial checkered flag of victory lap here at Cotton Bowl Speedway as we've reinstituted that, and Darrell Rhodes will be in Craig's victory lane and get his photos over there. And what a great run by Darrell Rhodes after missing the last 2 events because of a rock through the radiator, and now he comes back out tonight, dominates his heat race, dominates the main event, and he's down in the victory lane, and Cody Alexander is going to have our victory lane interview. By the way, if you had Darrell Rhodes as your winner on your ball, go ahead and come up to the VIP booth and we'll get you taken care of with free tickets.
All right, Darrell Rhodes here, showing our Street Talk class how it's done tonight. Y'all ready, kids? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Well, Daryl, you've been here a time or two before, but more importantly, we want to thank you for helping one of our fans out tonight. So if you were the fan that won the $50, right? $50 ball, right after this, you got to go over to Victory Lane. We're going to take some pictures. But Daryl, it's been a little bit. So how was the car tonight, and how was it different than our last race?
Well, a little bit about this. About 6 weeks ago, I got a rock through the radiator. We hurt the motor. So we sat out 2 races. We haven't been here in 2 weeks. We got this new motor put in the car, and it just ran awesome. I mean, it's awesome, you know. I gotta give a shout out to Tommy Moore, and he's the guy that had the motor, had it built, and it's everything he said it was. Got to thank my wife, and a big shout out to Robbie Abshire. Robbie's the guy that works on this car, and he turns wrenches on it, and I ask him, what are you doing? And he tells me, get away. Marty's out helping him tonight. Got to holler at Jamie Abshire, Robbie's wife. She's always involved in it. But, K&H Suspension, Eric Martin Bodies, WD Electrical Service, of course, that's us. That's about it, Thank you, fans, for coming. Without y'all, we're nothing, Y'all are the people that make it happen. But,
And WD Electrical Services helping us out tonight with the extra $100 to our 11th place car tonight. They'll get it over there when they get their payouts. So let's go ahead and head on over to Victory Lane. Once again, if you won that $50 ball, head on over right there to Craig's Victory Lane. We're going to get some pictures. And back to you, Milton.
Congratulations, Daryl Rhodes misses the first 2 events, and now he's back out here